by Rositar. In Melbourne, Rafael Nadal, 2, v Stefanos Tsitsipas, 14, H2H. Nadal leads 2-0 Melbourne, Australia. It will take quite something if Stefanos Tsitsipas is to reach a maiden slam final with Rafael Nadal in his way, but the former champion is ready for him. Latest player gear, Pro. Direct Tennis Shop. Buy the latest gear from the top players from the Pro. Direct Tennis Shop and check out their 80% off sale on selected tennis equipment now on Click to Buy from Pro Direct Tennis via BritWatch Sports. Rafael Nadal, 2, v Stefanos Tsitsipas, 14, H2H. Nadal leads 2-0. There have been a couple of key stories that have brought us to this point. The rise of the enigmatic Stefanos Tsitsipas has captured the imagination as he downed his idol Roger Federer in the fourth round. Meanwhile, any doubts people had about Rafael Nadal to get over his injury stutters and concerns from the start of the season have been truly put to rest with his dominant displays so far. The Spaniard has yet to drop a set, while Tsitsipas has had 4 set wins all the way. Stefanos Tsitsipas in the fourth round of the Australian Open 2019, Melbourne, Jules Ahmad, AFP, Getty Images. The pair met last year when Tsitsipas made his first Masters final in Toronto. Ironically, it was the only hard-court event last year that Nadal stayed the whole course for, having retired or withdrawn from all others in 2018 as he continues to battle with his body. Tsitsipas put up a fight after losing the second set, but it was a little too late to suffer a second defeat to Nadal in a final, the first being on the clay in Barcelona where he was given quite the beating. He said, following his quarterfinal win, "I played him once on clay, once hard court. I felt very close of beating him in Toronto, though the score was 6-2, 7-6. I remember coming back to the locker room and promising to myself I'm going to do much better against him next time. It felt like I understood a bit better what he was doing on the court after that match, and especially on hard court. On clay, it was a different story. I felt like I had no chance after losing in Barcelona 6-1, 6-2. I felt like he's on completely another level on clay than on hard. It's going to be interesting. I feel alright with my game. I feel like I can do something good against him, who will win the men's singles title at the Australian Open 2019 at the start of the year. Few would have thought that Nadal would be in any kind of form to have been so dominant. Pulling out of the next round of the Mubadala World Tennis Championships and yet another hardcourt tournament withdrawal in Brisbane seemed to sound a mournful tolling bell. Not so. He has been very much in control in all his matches, and if we count 7-5 or tie breaks as constituting a challenge, then he has been challenged just twice in his run to the semifinal. Nadal said, about Tsitsipas, "He's a charismatic player. Good shots from both sides, good serve. Yeah, is a good challenge for me. I hope to be ready for it. I think I am playing well. We know that Stefanos is one of these players that can win against everybody. Was a surprise but not a very big surprise. I know Stefanos is ready to win against everybody. It would be an amazing fairy tale for Tsitsipas to make it to his first slam final. However, the best he might be able to hope for is learning from his Toronto experience and becoming the first man to take a set off the former champion in this tournament. Adrenaline can only get you so far. Experience will come to this talented young man, and he will be challenging for slam titles, that much is for sure. However, you get the feeling that Nadal has very much unfinished business in Melbourne after retiring in last year's quarterfinal, and the talented, old soul of Tsitsipas probably will not stand in his way. Prediction: Nadal in 4 sets. How to watch: follow the Australian Open TV Eurosport 1, 2, subscription required, live streaming Eurosport Player, subscription required, live score Australian Open live scores, sign up for Eurosport Player on Amazon Prime for just $1 for 6 months, shop at Amazon for men's and women's sport clothing, click to try Amazon Prime for free, click to buy Amazon Prime for free via BritWatch Sports. Australian Open: Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Stefanos Tsitsipas.